Welcome back to another tennis video. Today I want to show you the results of my lucky loser matchup. This was the best of 3 sets but then short sets, and the third set would be a champion's tiebreak if it came to that. Let's see how I do. So my goal for today was to not necessarily win, but to really use full swings and have a full motion instead of cramping up a bit, and try to play as aggressive as possible. And it was interesting because my opponent was a young guy and he was playing with a lot of power for a kid. And I really had to fight him and try to stick to my own play style and really push him to make the mistakes or go for winners. And we go up 5-all, no breaks yet. And at this point I get a break point on his serve. And I try to stay calm and keep playing with full swings and try not to slice too much and play deep. But he keeps pushing me. His really aggressive playstyle was super nice to play against. And he ends up making a mistake and I get the break. So I go up 6-5 and I can serve it out for the first set. And I go up 40 love in my own service game, which is a nice confidence booster. But it wasn't like he was giving up. He was still playing very aggressively with a lot of power. However, whenever he played the ball short, it gave me a chance to move to the net. And I close out this set with a love game. Oh, I just missed this. This is so sad. In the second set, I go up a break. And I really try to stay calm and focused. I try to break him again on his serve now so I can close the match. And I try to keep playing loose and aggressive. But he ends up breaking me back even, so I now have to serve to stay into the set and force ourselves into a deciding tiebreak. And at that point I also started reading him a bit better, so I know a bit for which corners to go to. And then we go to a tiebreak, and all is well on serve here at 4-5. And that was the last point of the tiebreak that I won. He won the tiebreak 7-5, and now he forces us into a deciding championship tiebreak, so first to 10 points. And what was interesting what he told me after the match is that this was his first tournament against adults, so he'd only ever played children or kids his age before. And what he found very surprising was the amount of power compared to the kids' leagues, which I found as a compliment because I tried to play with more power today as well. But I can of course understand the difference. And then here at 6-all, it's an important point, and I do a very nice slice out wide, which gives me a service winner. And then I break him twice to go up 9-6, and at this point I serve for the match. and tried to force him to play a short ball so I can come forward. But instead I just give him drop shot and place the volley next to him. And by that I win our match. It took a little over an hour and a half, so it was a nice match to play. Also really felt like I kept my mental game quite strong, and it was fun to play against him. I hope we can play again sometime. Definitely sure he can get the win over me at some point. Thank you for watching and have a nice rest of the day.